top 10 worst sounds in the world, this is in the top 5. I hate it! Hello, Frog fans! It is hair painting time. Because we've got to get this little one all finished up. So many things to do, so little time to do it in. The dilemma I'm having with packing, like I don't want to wait to pack to move, but at the same time, we don't actually have a place yet. So I don't want to pack stuff too soon and then end up needing it. So I'm trying to only pack stuff that I know I won't need, but at the same time, a lot of my stuff, the majority of my stuff is like stuff that I use often. Majority of my stuff is all Reborn and art related. One of the last things that's going to be packed is going to be my workstation. Because I don't want to have to, I want to limit the amount of time that I can't work for. It's going to be the last thing, one of the last things packed and one of the first things unpacked. But at the same time, we could find a place any day now. Whenever I start painting hair, in my head is a constant mantra of first layer always looks like crap. First layer always looks like crap. First layer always... Because for me it always does. The first layer of painted hair for me always looks crappy. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but for me it always is. And it ends up turning out fine later. hair is probably the only thing I would say that if you're not happy with how it looks, you can still bake it. Anything else, if you're not happy with how it looks, do not bake it. Why does this brush love me on some days and hate me on others? When you're a reborn artist, you redefine the term bad hair day. For me, a bad hair day is a day that I just can't seem to paint hair. It's looking like this is one of my bad hair days. Okay, so of course at some point my freaking camera gave up on me. So this is basically what first layer almost always is. I know what you're thinking, Lilith, it looks like crap. But it pretty much always does. At least when I do first layer it does. And then something I would always watch out for when you're doing hair is paint on the back of the ears. Always make sure that you never throw it in the oven before you make sure you clean the ears. And when dealing with paint that's so dark and thick as hair paint, I always just make sure that I give like the entire head a good look over to make sure that I don't have any paint hiding anywhere it shouldn't be. But yeah, that's first layer of hair paint. For this little one. Can't touch it with that hand, that is my paint hand. Another thing I always do is, this is my brush hand, my left hand. For most people it'll be right, because your brush hand is obviously your dominant hand. I'm left-handed. So, my dominant hand is my paint hand. I never touch the head with only, like when I'm painting hair, using paint this dark, I never use my dominant hand to pick up the head. I always use my right hand, my not dominant hand, because this is a lot less likely to have paint on it. Anyways, it's getting late. I did a lot of packing today, and then I had to go get bugs for my animals. Oh, and a rat for the snake, which is de-thawing downstairs. I should go check on that. Anyways, that's all for today, Frog fans. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Keep living the Frogling's life, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.